మల్పు టీవీ సమర్పణ. రాజారెడ్డి హత్య కేసులో అసత్య ప్రచారాలు, ఆరోపణలు వస్తున్నాయని ప్రొద్దుటూరు నియోజకవర్గ టీడీపీ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ జీవి ప్రవీణ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి ఇలాంటి అసత్య ప్రచారాలు, పోలీసు శాఖపై ఆరోపణలు చేయడం సబబు కాదని, ఆయన వద్ద ఎలాంటి ఆధారాలు ఉన్నా పోలీసు శాఖకు సమర్పించాలని ఏఎస్పీ ప్రేరణ కుమార్ ఐపీఎస్ గురువారం సాయంత్రం 1వ పోలీస్ స్టేషన్లో ఏర్పాటు చేసిన పాత్రికేయుల సమావేశంలో వెల్లడించారు. పోలీసులే పోస్టుమార్టం కొరకు రాజారెడ్డి మృతదేహాన్ని డాక్టర్లకు అప్పగించారని, మృతదేహానికి అన్ని భాగాలలో పోస్టుమార్టం చేయమని చెప్పామని, మొదటి పోస్టుమార్టం త్వరగా జరిగినందున పోలీసులకు అనుమానం వచ్చిందని, విచారణ వేగవంతం చేసి అనుమానాలను వ్యక్తం చేసి పోలీసులు రెండోసారి పోస్టుమార్టం చేయమని ఎస్పీ ఆదేశించారన్నారు. రెండవసారి పోస్టుమార్టం నిర్వహించే సమయంలో ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ ఇబ్రహీం ఆధ్వర్యంలో వీడియో తీసి పోస్టుమార్టం నివేదిక పొందామన్నారు. డాక్టర్ వీర్నాథ్ రెడ్డికి పలుమార్లు నిందితురాలు ప్రసన్న ఫోన్ కాల్ చేసిందని, ఈ హత్య కేసులో చట్టపరమైన చర్యలు, విధి విధానాలు పోలీసులు తీసుకున్నారని, అసత్య ప్రచారం చేస్తున్న ప్రవీణ్ పై చట్టపరమైన చర్యలు తీసుకుంటామని వెల్లడించారు. రాజారెడ్డిది రాజకీయ హత్య కాదని, ఆస్తి తగాదాల వల్లనే హత్య జరిగిందని ధృవీకరించారు. రాజారెడ్డి హత్యపై తన దగ్గర ఉన్న ఆధారాలు ప్రవీణ్ పోలీసులకు సమర్పించాలని కోరారు. సమావేశంలో పట్టణ సిఐలు, ఎస్ఐలు పాల్గొన్నారు. ఈ వివరాలు మీ మల్పు టీవీలో వీక్షించగలరు.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. Regarding the Raja Reddy murder case of Pooja International School, a lot of false information, false propaganda is being spread in the media as well as in the public, and it is creating panic in the minds of the public and chala nuisance kuda jarugutundi. Endukante I'm here to clear out few points. Firstly, the point raised was regarding the inquest and the first post-mortem. అదే గురించి క్లియర్లీ యాజ్ పర్ ద రూల్స్ ఆఫ్ ఐపీసీ అండ్ సిఆర్పిసి, యాజ్ అ సస్పిషియస్ డెత్, సెక్షన్ 174 కేస్ వాజ్ రిజిస్టర్డ్ ఫస్ట్ ఎఫ్ఐఆర్తో. In that, requisition was made and panchayatdars were called, and inquest was held in the presence of the panchayatdars. And after the inquest, the body was handed over to the doctor, the medical superintendent, for post-mortem. And in the police requisition to the doctor for post-mortem, clearly we have mentioned that it is a suspicious death. So you are requested to conduct post-mortem on the entire body. Plus, you are requested, because it is a suspicious death, videography to also be done. So, in the requisition, as you can see, 174 case is generally a non-grave case. So, an SI level officer is the IO. So, in that, as you can see here, we have written that particularly examination extend to every part of the body. Plus, please reserve the viscera, and please conduct PM team of the doctor along with the videography. So clearly it was mentioned in the post requisition we put for the first post-mortem. So it was told that videography was not done. Videography, photography as per the procedure was clearly done and even put in by us in the requisition. Then secondly, it was raised that PM was done very quickly. Yes, it was done quickly by the doctors. So suspicion arose to me also, and that is why the attendant along with the PM doctor, he was questioned by the IO. He told yes, a few procedural lapses are there. Then to reconfirm it, I sent the IO to the scene where the deceased body was lying. So in that also the suspicion proved correct. So after that, all of this suspicion, including the investigation which was ongoing after the PM, which was being done very quickly by the IO and the team, few ground investigation also gave us some suspicion. So clubbing all that together, I informed Superintendent of Police Kadapa, and I requested him for a second post-mortem by a separate team of doctors. On this, Superintendent of Kadapa, he gave instruction to form a special team of doctors to conduct a second post-mortem. So the next allegation that a third party was involved, which created pressure for the second post-mortem, is clearly wrong and is baseless, and it's just a rumor. During the investigation, when we were doing investigation, all suspicion, as I mentioned, arose. On that account, it was the police who first gave the information to SP Kadapa, and told that there is suspicious circumstances even after the post-mortem, so we request you to hold a second post-mortem also, and that is why on the investigation of the IO, a requisition was put for the second post-mortem on the instructions of SP Kadapa sir. And then the second PM law, after the second post-mortem it came out, and the second post-mortem it came out that it is throttling and smothering. So because it turned into a murder case, that is why the IO was, because it's a grave case, the IO was made Inspector Ibrahim, and through that is when he took over the investigation. So also, just to clear out, the second post-mortem was also videographed properly, so that is there. And regarding the doctor's involvement, the doctor A5 who did the post-mortem, it was clear during the investigation that he colluded in the conspiracy along with A4, that is Prasanna lady. At the night of the murder, she made a call to the doctor 2 times. He was called to the hospital, and that is why he, being a part of the conspiracy, has been arrested and sent to remand under destruction of evidences and conspiracy. Regarding the other doctors present during the first post-mortem, as per the procedure of IPC, CRPC and certain Supreme Court guidelines, we have sent a special report from our side. Then it is up to the medical department to take medical because of medical negligence, it is them to take action, disciplinary action as per the department rules. So that is there. Finally, I want to say that all the procedures of IPC and CRPC till the end, till the remand thing. So spreading such baseless rumors that proper investigation was not done, lapses are there, is totally wrong. And spreading false propaganda in the media, in the public, creating panic about a murder, it is also very wrong, and legal action will be taken against that person. Also, lastly, Antakmundu Kuda, he came on the press and told that he has information about political murders to happen in Produttur. So accordingly, he was sent a notice from the local police station. He was sent a legal notice that whatever evidences you have, you give to the local SHO and we will verify it and take action. In that also, he, even after repeated calls, he never came to the local SHO and gave information. Rather, he went to Kadapa, gave a press meet, and then he came to my office, that is SDPO Produttur office, and gave a petition. In that also, he mentioned about the suspicion of some rowdy sheeters being involved in some political murders and in some other high-handed behaviors. So taking that, already we had started doing rowdy sheeter counselings in the police station. All police stations, all SHOs, Prati Roju, they are doing rowdy counselling. High-handed behavior persons are called to the police station. They are warned, they are being counselled, and they are being bind over also. And in that petition, neither he mentioned about Raja Reddy, nor about his property, and nor about his being murdered.